Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hi guys.
This is the world of Mummy and
Oscar B.
Oscar B's in the front room playing.
With the old Fireman Sam toy.
He's got his Fireman Sam toys out
Old
today.
ones.
The old ones, apparently. So today we have a shopping haul for you from Asda. This was delivered today. As I said yesterday, this is all like the fresh bits and the meat and all the heavy bits that no one wants to carry home from the shop. Well, we go in my sister's car, but you know what I mean. I didn't want to do a full shop. I had Oscar, he's on half term and he gets fed up after a while, so we just kind of wandered around picking up bits yesterday, and actually I spent a fortune, so yeah, that didn't work out very well. But anyway, we've got this delivered today. I do have 4 bottles, excuse my leg there, 4 bottles of still water here, and we have all of this to be getting on with. I'm just going to pause the video while I'm not going to leave the bags where they are. I'm not going to bother today, we'll do it this way. So we have, there we go, look, he's got, oh, I see what you mean by old Fireman Sam, yeah, the old figures.
And the old Jupiter and the old Venus.
Yes, he's got the old cars too. So, okay, let's...
The old truck and the car.
The old truck and the car, that's right.
And the old Venus makes noise.
It does.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get on with the shopping haul. So we have some crunchy and sweet carrots. I chopped these up and roast them, and they're quite a nice bag full today, so that's helpful. We have crunchy trimmed fine beans. We have roast potatoes. Yes, lazy me. Therefore, our roast dinner tomorrow. We have 2 of these beef slices in gravy. We have 1 each. There's just enough there for 1 person, and the gravy's plenty. They're like 90 something p, I think. What are you having for lunch today? Oh, we're having chicken teriyaki. Yeah, we're just waiting for the cooked chicken to thaw out. So we've got these, 2 of these. You do like chicken teriyaki now, don't you?
Hello everyone.
Hang on. Let me put these in the bag.
1, 2.
There we go.
Hello everyone. Firefight Sam.
It is Firefight Sam. Right, we also have baked potatoes for dinner today. We're going to have just 1 of these each with the... I don't know what I'm saying. Excuse my leg there. 1 of these each with tuna, cheese and beans. And we usually have 1.5 potatoes, but we're just having 1 each today because we've got leftover KFC. So if we don't eat that at lunchtime, it's only a little bit, but we're going to mix that in with the dinner. So cut back on the jacket potatoes, but I am going to slow cook all 4 of them potatoes, and then when they're fully cool, put the other 2 in the freezer, because then you just need 5 minutes in the microwave and it'll, you know, it's quicker next week for jacket potatoes. Keep saying roast potatoes. So we have orange juice, and we also have apple juice. Oscar likes this one out of all of them, so I get that for him. And we've tried all the cloudy ones and all of that. He prefers that one.
The printer's going off.
Oh, the printer's going off. Oh dear, there's an emergency in Pontypandy. We have filtered milk, semi-skimmed, and that one really does work out well, because the other ones I was finding were starting to turn a bit off after 4 days, and we take about 5 or 6 days to use the 4 pints of milk at the moment. Sometimes it's quicker, but yeah, that's, you know, so it lasts. We've got some nasal spray for Mr. Oscar because he has a snotty nose. We have 3 tins of tuna, no drain. These were on offer for £3, and the Asda's own ones were £2.90. So I figured for an extra 10p we can get the next ones up. So that's what we did. We have, let's go for the meat products now. We have bacon. Not a long date on it, like 4 days. So that... yeah, I might cook that up today to have with the teriyaki chicken. How many did you get in there? 6 slices. Yeah, I'll cook some of them and then have the rest tomorrow, just so that they're used up, because otherwise I don't think they're going to get used in time. We have crispy tempura chicken mini fillets, which will be put in the Old El Paso pocket wraps that I showed you in yesterday's haul, which I'm only just going to put up today with this one. So if you haven't watched that one, I bought some Old El Paso taco pockets. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, that's what I got yesterday. So that's what we're going to have. We've got New York style hot dog sausages. These are so nice. And we have one of these each, and then the others go in the freezer for another day. With the rolls, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got 2 smoked haddock fish cakes with cheddar and leek. And the date on those is the 20th of February, which I wasn't impressed with. So there's a few short date items been requested a refund for, unfortunately, from this shop. It's usually very good, but this one isn't too good. You know, we've got some questionable items. So we have those. I've got yogurts, as always, to have with my grapes of a night time. Then we've got a British cucumber from Kent. That'll be nice. Starting to get some more British products back in. So, not these though, unfortunately. These are from Morocco. Vine ripened tomatoes. They're just because I've only got cherry tomatoes in the fridge, and obviously doing the chicken teriyaki subs today, we're going to need sort of bigger potatoes. What's wrong with me today? Tomatoes that we can slice up. Oh, do you know what that was? Oh, that was my yogurt. It's okay. I've got Fairy, 15 pods, £4 for 15 pods. There are bigger packets, but 15 pods is going to last me realistically 4 to 5 weeks. So unless there's any dramas in the meantime that need extra washes, probably 4 to 5. Actually, I would probably say 4 about 4 weeks, because obviously with the bedding and that you need. So yeah, probably about 4 weeks with what I've got left. So I thought I'll just get that one, and then in a month's time then I'll buy the bigger bag like I did before and refill the plastic tub that I've got in there, because these cardboard ones do not last very long. We've got 2 lots of grapes, Sweet Celebrations, which are very similar to Flame variety, so I shall enjoy those because they're nice. 2 of those. Obviously I'm only showing you one, I don't need to get them all out. I've got 2 lots of the microwave rice just to replace what I used last week. I've got 2 pepperoni pizza slices. These are delicious, and they will go for Friday's pizza day. We've got, if we do it Friday, we might do it Monday, I don't know, haven't decided yet. I've got apples for Oscar because he's back to school next week. Yes, unfortunately, yes. Back to school next week. We have, now I ordered these because they were cheaper than the Asda's own strawberries. These were £2, I think, £2. And the others were £2.25. So I got these, but I'm not very impressed with them because they're a bit on the turn, should we say. So, yeah, I've unfortunately put that on my report as well. Excuse me, Oscar's saying that we tried some ready-made pancakes today. The ones that you would have seen in my haul from yesterday, which I'm putting up just before this one, that my sister introduced Oscar to, and we had some today, and they were awful. So I'm glad when I went into Asda yesterday. Hang on a minute. I went into Asda yesterday and we bought some of their freshly cooked pancakes. So Oscar had those this morning for breakfast instead, didn't you?
There's a fire at the floods and Sam's on the ladder.
There's a fire at the floods and Sam's on the ladder. Now I'm going to explain the front room. Not the mess of the toys, that's fine. The yellow bags refilled.
I've only got the old vehicles.
You have. It's fine. You can still play with the old vehicles, that's fine.
Yeah,
the yellow bag there
vehicles, but that's fine.
that I emptied is now refilled with recycling, so I need to go and empty that into the recycling bin because we had a little sort of sort out yesterday with, not yesterday, day before, with Oscar's bits, so I need to put that out in the recycling bin. Yesterday we was just out shopping all day. So the sofa doesn't have any covers on it. It's got a blanket obviously covering the cushion where Oscar sits because they've been in the wash because they need freshening up now and again, don't they, Oscar?
Yeah, that's my Venus sounding.
That's his Venus. You can just see it flashing in the background there. So yeah, freshen up the sofa cushion covers, and I've Febreze the inside ones while we were out yesterday. So just freshening them up, and then I'll move on to the actual smaller cushions next week when Oscar's back at school. So anyway, you didn't need to know that, but you know what I'm like. I digress and I talk about things and I babble on about things that some people may be interested in and some people might not be. So if you're interested in what I'm saying, welcome. And if you're not interested in what I'm saying, thank you for stopping by. And I'm sorry that we, perhaps won't see you again, but it'd be nice if we did. So munchies, these were a substitute. In my haul yesterday, you would have seen the golden ones. And I'm glad I picked them up my sister picked them up yesterday. She took the last ones off the shelf. And there was enough for 2 packets each for me and her. So we got those yesterday. And I'm glad I did, because I put them on my shop again for this morning, because they are honestly the best thing I've ever tasted, the gold ones. And they delivered these instead, which I'm not too keen on, but Mr. Oscar B certainly is. So he can have those in his Shake the Box with Grandad. The munchies. We have, Shake the Box with Grandad and Jackie at the moment. They're both there. Pardon?
Grandma, Jackie.
And they've got... Oh, I'm stuck, Oscar. What's this in my hand? Lettuce. I'm getting things wrong. I'm calling tomatoes potatoes, and instead of saying cheddar, I said cheddar. And if you excuse the noise of the letterbox, that was just someone posting something through the door.
Did it send you a notification?
It did tell me there was someone at the front door.
But we've got a ring video doorbell.
We do. So we've got lettuce, definitely lettuce. We've got... tomatoes, potatoes, cucumber, lettuce, sweet corn. It's mushrooms. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of a giggle. I'm a bit stressed at the minute, so anywhere I can get a laugh, I will do. So these, not impressed with. I ordered the packet of the £1.50 packet, with one single packet with slices in. That was unavailable, so as a substitution, they sent me 3 of these. That's fine. Date's fine. They look good. They charged me £1.50 that I was paying for the single packet of watermelon slices. And these are on offer for 3 for £1.20. So that's another thing I've had to complain about. And not doing very well, are we? So, anyway, moving on. We have Cadbury milk chocolate sticky puds. I'm hoping these are going to be like the hot puds that they used to do in the fridge. They used to have them in Asda, but they seem to have disappeared lately. So, remember they used to do the chocolate and caramel ones, and we like those with some custard on. So I've got some of those. I've got some more nutty pillows for Oscar for his cereal when he fancies a cereal day. He has got other cereals. He's got Cheerios.
Other cereals are available.
Other cereals are indeed available, but he has Cheerios, Honey Loops. We've got Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. We've got Cocoa Pops. We've got Chocolate Hoops. We've got porridge. We've got Weetabix. We've got, I don't know what else there is there, but we've got plenty.
Biscuits.
No, pudding. Cereals. I'm talking about cereals.
You're tired.
I am very tired. So we've got extra strong kitchen foil. They look nice, roast potatoes. I hope those ones I've just bought turn out like that. We have Mr. and Mrs. Gonk again. Thank you very much for your help today. They are guarding the bread very nicely. We have, these are for the hot dogs that I was talking about. These are something I've not tried before. Hovis premium hot dog rolls. Now they are really soft. Look, they're really soft. I'm hoping that they're going to be delicious. Standard loaf of bread. We've also got some of these sweet clems. Can't stop eating these. These are gorgeous. They are £2.50.
What's sweet clem?
They're just like little oranges. Well, they are little oranges, but they're very sweet. And these are extra special, carefully selected by our expert growers for their easy to peel skin and irresistible sweetness. They are hand picked. Not that makes a difference. They are delicious. £2.50 for a kilogram, so you get quite a few in there, and they are nice, and that generally lasts me the whole week, so maybe a bit longer, so that's good. And I need to refresh the beans because we've run out, so we've got 4 tins of beans there. Hopefully they're okay and not damaged or anything this time. I hope they feel alright to me. So we've got 4 tins of baked beans. That's it. That's our haul for today. That was my hand, sorry about that. We are going to put this away. When I say we, I mean me. Going to put this all away. And then
station?
I'm actually going to put the baked potatoes in the slow cooker because they take 5 hours on high and it's 12 o'clock and we want them for about 5, so that will work well.
Back at the station.
Simon and Sam are back at the station.
Penny.
So I'm going to now put the jacket potatoes in the slow cooker and then I'm going to put the shopping away. Then we're going to have some lunch. I'm going to heat up some of the teriyaki sauce to put over the chicken. And they are, yes, you can say about the new Skyline Gang show.
A YouTube video, Frozen Adventure at Skegness. If you want to go and check it out, it's on YouTube.
There is a video up on YouTube now of the Skyline Gang at Butlins' new show, Frozen Adventure.
I've got my own account for YouTube.
It is. You have got your own account for YouTube. He's got the so that I can monitor it. It's set up for under 9s or 9 years old, so he can't see anything he shouldn't be seeing. So yes, that's our haul. Going to put the potatoes on, then put the shopping away, then do some lunch, and then this afternoon try and sort out that front room. I need to run the hoover around. I need to sort this hallway out because everything seems to have been dumped out here. And I don't mind his Henry thing and the Play-Doh out here, but the rest of it needs to find homes. Anyway, we have a situation going on in the kitchen where there's been a structure fire. We've got all of this going on.
Can you guess what I'm watching?
But unfortunately, the poor firemen are overwhelmed by the fire and they've had to come down the ladder so they can get off and get some air. And what's Oscar watching? Skyline Gang. So yeah, I hope you're all well. Oscar's still got this bit of a cough and a cold, as I say. That's why I've bought him the nasal spray, because we're going to try and clear his airways, because at night time he is snoring like a steam train and where his nose is blocked, bless him. So we're going to try that. Back to school on Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
No
Hope you all survived the half term. I'm clinging on by the skin of my teeth. It's been interesting, to say the least. And but we've had some, yes, life with Sen is very interesting. We've had some fun, haven't we? We've played some Playmobil. We've watched some TV. We've been out a couple of times.
Well, not all.
We've
mainly been out.
Yeah, we've been out. We've had a drink and some snacks in Costa. We've been...
Muffins and a Fanta.
Yeah, Oscar has the mini muffins and a Fanta when he goes in there.
With a glass.
With a glass of ice, which he likes. And then yesterday, as I say, we went like everywhere, as you'll see from my haul. Everywhere with my sister. And so now today we are just... We call it a lazy Saturday, but the only person who really has a lazy Saturday is Oscar, because obviously I've got the shopping and that needs putting away, and then lunch needs doing. You don't really get a chance to rest, but that's fine. He enjoys his day at home with Mummy. He even turned down going with Daddy for a little while today. His dad called up and said, you know, did you want to come? Did he want to go with him today because he's not working? And Oscar said, no, I'm having a lazy day with Mummy. He doesn't really like change. So
I'm off to Subway to get a chicken teriyaki sub.
he's going to go with his daddy tomorrow as normal. Yeah, you're going to have what?
A chicken teriyaki sub because I know I like
A
it.
chicken teriyaki sub, because my sister introduced him to that at Subway yesterday. So, but for today, we're going to have a lazy day. We're going to try and recreate our own teriyaki subs, hence the bigger tomatoes and the cucumber and all that jazz. And so, yeah, hope you're well. Hope you're keeping warm. Hope you're keeping fed. Hope you are enjoying the half term. Hope you have everything you need ready for school on Monday. If not, get the uniforms washed, because you've only got the weekend to get them dry. And if you're like me with only an error, it takes all the weekend to dry the jumpers, at least. So yeah, we're all prepared. We're all ready for next week. So yeah. We shall love you and leave you, and we will see you for the next one, which will probably be mine on Tuesday. I'm hoping to go over to a different Aldi, because I'm still searching for the blippy water bottles that they're meant to be selling. There's one at Bexhill, so I'm hoping to go over there, persuade my sister nicely to take me over there. You'll be at school, darling, and then on Thursday we are going for Oscar's final part of his ASD assessment, and then Friday oh gosh, I don't know if any of you have found this struggle to get an NHS dentist. Well, I have, but I finally got one. My sister told me about one that her friend got into. They've just hired a new dentist, and so we all signed up, and then I signed up some of my family, and then so we're all going to the dentist now because, yeah, over lockdown things sort of went mad, didn't they? A lot of people were struck off books and stuff like that. But anyway, so I've got that on Friday. Hopefully, get this in motion to get my tooth fixed at the front that I chipped on a peanut a little while ago. On a peanut. I was eating peanuts.
When?
At night time. I was snacking before bed. See, that's my problem for being naughty.
Saturday night munch.
Saturday night munch. So that's on the agenda for this week. That is what we've got coming up. Hope you've got some nice things coming up maybe over the next week or two. As I say, back to school Monday, 6 weeks to the next holiday, which will be Easter. So I hope all your Easter bunnies are ready. And if not, time to get moving. So if you do that, of course, some people don't. So yeah, these are ready for Easter. Yeah, sorry, I'm babbling on. Hope you've enjoyed this haul. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscriptions and the comments. I do try to answer every single comment. I may have missed some because a little while ago my phone wasn't telling me that I had comments. It wasn't telling me I had notifications from YouTube. That's Oscar coughing in the background. Still dealing with that. So yeah, we'll leave you be now. Thank you for joining us. See you for the next one. Say bye. Wave. Bye. Bye, guys.